is up, YouTube? My name is Tyler Barrett. This is my friend Tristen Narocco. I think's your last name, right?
No,
What's your last name?
I'm not telling you.
We, not an hour ago, saw the worst piece of crap ever. I promised you guys I would watch Spongebob and just rip it into pieces, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So this is a spoiler for your review. So, imagine anything any of you thought about this movie from the trailer, times it by 10, that's how bad it is.
So bad. So bad.
It has literally everything, including the Illuminati and tits. And who doesn't love the tits?
Don't forget the Illuminati.
Hey. Bubbles the space laser dolphin. Everybody loves Bubbles the space laser dolphin.
Alright, where do we start, man?
Okay. I don't know. We'll start with the story. Okay, the story. There isn't one. Okay, moving on.
Alright, if you've watched any SpongeBob episode where Plankton tries to take the secret formula,
Then you've watched about the first 5 minutes of this movie, because that's not what the movie's about.
You literally got like 90% of the story plot down.
Well, they probably could have guessed that, though. No, the interesting thing is, in the first 5 minutes, even if you've never seen a SpongeBob episode, in the first 5 minutes of the movie, you've seen every SpongeBob episode that's ever been made, ever. So, but what's really interesting is the story about this movie. The painting of a pirate that sings the opening song, it's about his backstory. There is literally a 2 hour movie about the stupid painting pirate.
There's a magical book involved. And
the story, yeah, it opens with a pirate going on that island right above Bikini Bottom. He goes through the forest, and
if you ever watch SpongeBob, doesn't look like a forest.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like a tree and
even in the movie, when it's like at the beginning when you see the island, it's still not a forest until he actually walks into it. By the way, while we're at the beginning, it literally, I'm not even exaggerating, it literally didn't take 5 seconds before we started laughing at this movie. The second the Nickelodeon Pictures thing came up, we were laughing because
we expected it to start out like an actual SpongeBob thing.
We expected it to take a couple minutes before it got bad. We were wrong.
Yeah.
Literally, I said in the first minute of the movie that I've already got my money's worth, and I paid $8 on a matinee price for this piece of crap.
We literally got bad Hollywood meets bad CGI.
Meets bad everything else.
Exactly.
But the really surprising thing was we walked into the theater thinking there will be a few kids here, and it took us 5 minutes to find a seat for this movie.
We were up in the front row. My neck hurt. Like the head, man.
This wasn't 3D or IMAX. It was just regular theater at 2 o'clock on a Sunday, and it had more people in it than the IMAX production of American Sniper I went to see. The story: this pirate, whose later name is revealed to be Burger Beard, genius. He cuts through the forest and booby traps. Okay, there's death spikes in the floor, and there's a book on the other end with a picture of the
thing about the death spikes, they're like literally 3 feet apart. And because it's a kid's show, he goes...
Yeah, he dances around the death spikes. Then he comes up to this book with a picture of the Krabby Patty formula on it, held by like a pirate skeleton that's dead. And he goes, "Take the book? Well, I don't mind if I do." And starts walking away, and the skeleton breaks into a million pieces, and then is rebuilt for some reason into a 10-foot skeleton.
Yeah, into a 10-foot skeleton.
And then
bus driver uppercuts him.
We're actually in Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, we finally get to Bikini Bottom, and
it opens with SpongeBob flipping a burger. Okay, he hands that burger to
it comes with narration from Burger Beard, who, by the way,
he's reading the book that he stole. This is all a part of the book he stole.
The worst narrator they could have picked.
And okay, so SpongeBob's flipping a Krabby Patty, and he serves it out to Squidward through the little window. And when he serves it out, a million more just follow it, and they didn't even come from anywhere. He literally flips one burger, hits it out the window, and you see on the other side of the window a million Krabby Patties just fly out. Plankton, I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but he attempts to steal the Krabby Patty formula, and he doesn't actually steal it. It disappears out of thin air for literally no reason. So when the formula disappears, literally a minute later, Bikini Bottom is broken and on fire and post-apocalyptic. It's worse than the Hunger Games.
It literally becomes like the Hunger Games within like a couple of minutes.
Literally, Mr. Krabs looks
But
at, and this is
without the
literally what
games,
happened.
just the hunger.
We're literally gonna reenact what happened with Mr. Krabs and Squidward when it happened. They look at each other. It's about to get very dark, Mr. Squidward. Squidward goes. What does Squidward say? He's like, "It was just a burger, Mr. Krabs." And then literally, they're all wearing leather and there's fire everywhere. And Mr. Krabs goes, "Hope you like leather, Squidward." And Squidward's got a mohawk.
He does do that.
Squidward's got a mohawk. And they're all rioting through the streets, making fire everywhere.
And wreaking havoc because what would Bikini Bottom be without fire and destruction?
Yeah, there's fire underwater. Then Plankton makes the most inappropriate joke. He goes, "So is Bikini Bottom Dirty Bottom now?" And Tristan and I looked at each other in the theater like, this is the shittiest movie I've ever
We
seen in
probably,
my life.
at
I
that
can't.
moment, we pretty sure we laughed the loudest.
Sorry about the car horn. We're not going to do anything about that because it's not our car. So
And we can't edit that out because,
we're talking during it.
yeah.
Hey.
There we go.
You the man. Okay. The music in the... I'm done. The one song in the movie.
Oh
But-
my god.
You've all heard of the channel Epic Rap Battles of History. You're on YouTube. You've heard of...
Most likely heard of it. They're
The people-
really cool, by the way. But they, like, Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd, shout out to them, they're cool people. But, I don't know why we're giving them a
Feature
shout
our
out.
channel and maybe your subscribers will like us. Wink, wink.
But, they literally had about, like, 5-second cameo.
On American Sniper, I rated it from a scale of 1 to 10. I don't want to do that anymore because it's boring. So my scale, I haven't fully decided it yet, but the best is buy it on Blu-ray, kind of like Jeremy Johns. Check out his channel. He's amazing. He's why I'm doing this. And the worst is, I kid you not, SpongeBob. I'm naming the worst rating on my scale after this movie. Oh, an American Sniper was buy it on Blu-ray. My name is Tyler. His name is Tristan. Thank you for watching, guys. Click like, comment, subscribe. Watch our spoiler video up here if you want to. If you don't want it spoiled for you, then don't. But this is going to be even funnier. This is funny. So yeah, I'll put something up here. Thank you for watching. And